One of the most important things that Mother Angela gave us as Felician sisters is the message, keep your eyes open, do what you need to do, respond to needs. Our foundress said, where there is a need, fulfill it. And through the years, that is exactly what our sisters have done.
The story of the Felician sisters begins with the life and charism of Blessed Mary Angela Truszkowska. Born in Poland in 1825, she was a highly intelligent, generous, vivacious, but frail child. Sophia was drawn to prayer and had a genuine concern for others. When Blessed Mary Angela was 30, she solemnly dedicated herself to do the will of God in all things. The Felician Sisters was officially founded on that day in 1855.
Blessed Angela received the call for sisters to come to the United States. And so she sent the 5 sisters from Poland to the United States, placed a trust in those 5 sisters to begin the ministries that we have today and more.
This ministry just means so much more to us because it is the ministry of Blessed Angela. It's taking people off the street, it's teaching, it's feeding people, it's that whole Matthew 25. When did I see you hungry? When did I see you thirsty? And that has been our guideline.
We were just here a couple of days, and the little girl across the street came over, knocked on the door, and said, "What are you doing here?" And so we asked her to open her school bag and show us what she had for homework on our back porch. And the day after, there were 5 children on the back porch. But it was at that point that we knew that we were being called to start an after-school program in the time and the ages when after-school programs were not in vogue. The Holy Spirit has intervened in our lives so much that so many other things came that were not part of a plan. We build bridges between the haves and the have-nots. We have entered into relationship with people.
Felician sisters have a loving concern for the poor and others who are victims of injustice. From Kingstree to Rio Rancho and Mooncrest to Toronto, Felician sisters deliver compassionate service to individuals, neighborhoods, and whole communities. Blessed Mary Angela was committed to caring for God's people in need. Today's Felician sisters nurture the body, mind, and spirit of people of all ages. Seniors are helped through adult daycare, senior services and health care centers throughout North America. The Felician sisters are dedicated to providing quality living where dignity and self-worth are valued, lives enriched, and relationships celebrated.
There's a special feeling here, and it's hard to describe, but I truly believe that our employees feel that they do meaningful work and that they're making a difference in the lives of the elderly that they care for. And when they leave at the end of the day, they can leave feeling that they've done something good for somebody.
Hospice and health care are offered at several Felician locations in the United States, from Livonia, Michigan, to Centralia, Illinois, and Milwaukee, Wisconsin. The Felicians focus on helping each patient live their remaining days to the fullest extent possible.
My mom was here for about 5 days, and when we realized as a family that she was not going to survive, we brought her here. And to me, that was the most precious experience that I had, 5 days with my mom, knowing that she was going to get, again, that personal care of mind, body, and spirit. We have the philosophy that we are creating an environment where the healing ministry of Jesus Christ can continue. Blessed Angela had a mission to care for the sick, the poor, the elderly, children. Her compassion is seen in the sisters who are here on our campus, it's seen through our employees, and it's embedded in our mission statement and our values that we actually live out her vision and her ministry today, every single day.
Not limited by geography, The Felician sisters here carry out Blessed Mary Angela's mission across the continent. Today, 2,000 serve in Felician sister ministries around the globe.
We sort of go all over the map because the human needs are so great, and we don't want to limit, our ability to respond to needs where we see them. Our founder said, "I wish I could multiply myself 1,000 times." That longing to do more, to be everywhere. Her guiding force was discerning at every step the will of God.
Promoting education at all levels, the Felician sisters try to imbue others with Blessed Mary Angela's love of learning. From daycare to college education, the Felician sisters are committed to educating the whole person, spiritually, emotionally, physically, and academically.
When you're first going to high school, you're still trying to figure out who you are and the people you want to hang out with and what you want to go into. You can really find yourself here in a way, and it helps you spiritually grow too. They just really want us to succeed and be the best that we can be.
The core values of the Felician sisters are the roadmap that leads us to being creative in living out the mission of the Felician sisters.
She never foresaw that she would found a religious community. She never thought about any kind of organizational structure. She just had that human response to people in need.
It is absolutely amazing the legacy our foundress has left us. To know in some small way, sometimes bigger ways, but sometimes small ways, that we have made a difference. We have made a positive difference in the lives of people. And that gives me great passion.